Hi there, this is a part 2 of alternatives of food. We are gonna talk about gluten. Wheat of all kinds. The corn contain a kind of gluten. Also barley. So we now have barley and wheat. They have the most gluten. So what to do? We completely abstain from them. Even if you're good or unwell, if you're a child or adult, you have to abstain from them. So what to eat? Okay, I see millet. I see that millet is the best choice to eat. It doesn't contain gluten, relieves digestion, and it contains protein. But the millet is the enemy of the thyroid gland. So if anyone has the thyroid gland, don't eat millet at all. Second thing, the quinoa has a high protein and really clean carbohydrate or starches. There's one more thing, buckwheat. It is so wonderful. These are alternatives to baked bread. We also can use it in making bakery. Also, instead of rice, or we can make it like a cake. It doesn't contain gluten, and it's safe for the digestive. Good proteins and good carbs. So we are gonna talk about lactin. The tomatoes, you should peel them and pick the seeds outside of it and just eat it. Also the pepper, do that in the pepper like the tomatoes do in the pepper. Put all the legumes in pressure cooker. Okay, I'll put my favorite pressure cooker in the description box. The microbiome has destroyed since 200 or 300 years. Why? Because it contains insecticides, antibiotics like glyphosate, goes into our stomach and destroy the antibiotic. But the most important in this subject is the pressure cooker. It's more important than your clothes, that you buy a new television. This is our life in immunological diseases and the future of children and adults. I'll put my favorite pressure cooker in the description box. Okay, after that is rice. I don't have any problem with the white rice. The rice with the brown peel, you must get rid of it because of the lactins in it. And there is something called phytic acid, which is taxed by magnesium, potassium, silica, copper, and zinc. It is taxed by everything. And all the people know that. And also the vegetarian people know that. So you should eat basmati rice. Soak it and cook it in the pressure cooker. And for the people who are in Europe and America, there is a rice called miracle rice. It doesn't contain calories, doesn't contain lactins. So wonderful. You also can eat bulgur. And there's something today or nowadays called rice cauliflower. It's so healthy for you. You can get it from the supermarket. And it also seems so tasty. It has a wonderful taste. And there is a lovely recipe if you want to do or make Kentucky Fried Chicken. Get fried chicken and get the broccoli and slice it with a slicer. And put one yolk. And after that, put it in the broccoli. And after that, put it on a slice of butter. And it gets crispy. Get into the vegetable oil subject. The oil, sunflower oil, and corn oil. The best place for them is the bin. You have the butter to roast in it. The best is the coconut oil. Steady and doesn't come out smoke. Stay at high temperatures. Never get oxidized. Olive oil contains polyphenol. Makes it bear in temperatures. But how do I ensure that it will not be oxidized? There is a free hydrogen atom that it can bind with oxygen. You can put it on the olive on salad, put it on cheese. For example, you can put it on quinoa, you can put it on meat, put it on fish. Why to put it on fire? Why? You can put the avocado oil on the fire, but it's expensive. After that, we'll talk about sugar. All kinds of sugar are forbidden. Even dry fruit, it also contains sugar. Just you can eat stevia sugar. It's okay. Please stop eating cornflakes. It's a disaster. And don't give it to your children. You can give them oats and some bits of raisin and some prunes. And if your kid do like sugar, you can put stevia sugar and some of goat milk yogurt. And this for breakfast. It's so wonderful. Yeah, so healthy. And some strawberry or a banana. Can give sugar to kids because they burn calories. And their cells are regenerating and growing. Forgot an important thing to say. I'll put in the description box. Lactate, free rice and harmful carbs. And I also put the corn or rice. So the recipe I told you is instead of the cereal or granola, don't give granola to children. So unhealthy. Because granola contains, oh my gosh, so much sugar, so much flour, also lots of corn. For oats don't contain gluten, but it do contain adenine. If you have an allergy against gluten, if you have immune diseases, if you have any allergy or allergies, your immunity isn't good. Or if you have a leaky gut syndrome, don't eat oats at all. If you are a normal person, you want to be healthy, you can eat oats. Bake bread from oats. Put oats on the yogurt. You can bring 2 eggs and 4 spoons from oats and a slice of butter and mix them together. Put them on fire and have a nice pancake. Pancake of eggs and oats. It's incredible. Bread, I think a lot of bakeries are selling it. You can eat coconut flour or almond flour, so good. Cake and biscuit, put chia seed or 2 eggs or some baking powder and teaspoon of salt. Put them in the oven and have a nice bread. Put some yogurt on them, put some water in them, put a spoon of butter, put some nuts, and mix them. Get a really lovely sweet. You can find a million of recipes to bread on the internet. Just type the healthy alternatives of bread. The last point of today's episode is nuts. The Peanut Doctor, and we are in front of the movie What to Do. The popcorn is a real disaster, destroying the intestine because it has a special kind of gluten, which is corn. So you mustn't eat popcorn. Second is the peanut. You shouldn't eat. You shouldn't eat it at all. Really destroying. The peanut contains deadly amount of lactins. There are some people who died from the peanut. They had an allergy against the lactin. What to do? We pistachios and the pistachios butter. Yeah. Almonds and the almonds butter are so good. Butter, macadamia butter, Brazilian nuts butter, and it contains a really high amount of selenium. Selenium is the enemy of cancer. Activate the glutathione, the main immune system. Get rid of electrolytes in your body. It improves the heart and prevents clots. Thyroid doesn't work without selenium. Iodine also doesn't work without it. Also muscles. More sweet potato is also a really good choice. Thank you for watching. Please, if you like this video, subscribe the channel, and bye.